Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Is everything working? Alright, grand. Yeah. Hope I'm not fucking too huge, actually. Close the door. Close the door. Oi. Attaboy. Attaboy. How tired I am today. Fucking knackered. If I'll be honest, Mel. But we've got a game to beat. We've got a game to beat. Had an hour nap. Fair now, I just fucking had a fat dinner. So I'm fucked. But I got me slugs. Cheers. That was the secret, or the little surprise I had. The fella there. Another one, Tig's making me a stream soon thing. I thought he'd be done by now, but it's too late now. He was. It was a dirty out time. I don't think Lauren might join us. She's a bit tired. She says. Oh, there goes the dog now. Oh, fucking Jesus. Oh, Jesus now. Shh. Shut up. Right. Well. Bad form. Bad form out. They knew what time the stream was on. Bad form with all them now. Not coming to see that good pal. Beat the wolf among us. I say we start without them, Mel. Fuck them. Fuck all the haters. It's fucking off for the cab because my second screen's down here. I'm looking like I'm looking away. Go on, so. Nah, sure, look. They're missing out on us anyway.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour? I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show. But, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen.
I should have killed him. Should have killed Tweedle fuckface, whatever his name is. We gotta get Colin.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
The
He'll be
rain.
okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are
I've changed. I
positively
edited the sounds.
If
I noticed the
don't
game was a little bit
extract every
quiet
single
on the
scrap of
stream.
silver, he's
What's
liable
it
to
like now?
suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
There we go. I was making sure that this fucking thing here wasn't blocked.
Bigby.
We can't keep bleeding this way, old boy.
Ugh.
I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
No, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say,
Evan's not
we're
in,
testing
Evan's
even
not in,
my
it's
skills
okay.
here.
Please, Bigby, don't move
Jesus.
it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Janie Mac. Look at that yoke. Looks like something you get from the butchers for your secondary school project. Jesus. One more go. Oh, Janie Mac. Look at that yoke. That's just an awful fucking sight, if I'm gonna be honest.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be
That
alive.
boy, fucking
Won't be
Colin.
next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me
Piggy.
before.
Where's my pig?
Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax.
We're all
Excuse me,
fucking
Miss-
covered in blood, like.
Perhaps it'd be better
Jesus.
if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
Go on, finish this off
I
there.
think I should stay. At least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be down in a moment. Just please,
We'll be grand.
give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Fucking Colin, man.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Colin. Like, I wanted an option to be fucking
There.
best mates with
All
Colin.
done.
Great.
BRB 2 sex. Well, hurry
This
up,
isn't a habit
hurry up.
you should keep.
I know you do it quickly
Having
anyway.
visits with me, and well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Damn, man.
Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him.
I am the main
Please.
character. I can do what I want.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Swiney. He has to be a pig, right? Like, has to be his brother or something. Lovely bit of drink.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
I forgot to
I'm glad you're
fucking
not dead.
try and fix me notifications before the stream started. I just don't know what's wrong with it.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Hey, we're in, boys.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
Colin, man.
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Crane is still our focus. I just can't forget everything.
Lord,
he's done.
well, I'm
I don't
sorry.
care if he
I
has
thought you you were
problems,
sleepy. I was gonna leave you
Crooked
alone.
Man.
Ichabod's gone. It's over for
I saw
Crane.
your text.
He's not coming back. It's not about Crane anymore, Bigby. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for
Also, I
a
thought
reason.
this card would
For
have
him
popped
to
up.
attack
Not
us
popped
so
up, but you know, it'd say I'm
blatantly
streaming.
like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder him.
Yeah, thanks.
So he was staying
Snow,
up waiting for you,
for
and yeah, I
all
was waiting for that.
back there.
Thank
No
you,
problem.
Lauren. Glad you're staying awake
Thanks.
for that.
You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
What
Or
you
that
have for
the
dinner,
Crooked
Mel? What
Man
you got?
thinks he's
Give
got
us a bit.
snow under his thumb.
We're all mad about it, Colin.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles.
With all of
It
our
can't
stuff
just
with
be
chicken.
about Crane, right?
Jesus.
Getting him out of town?
I'm too
Is
stuffed
this
to think
all
about
about
that
the
and make me
murders?
sick.
Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and
The
Lily?
victims.
This is about those girls.
The victims,
and
that's
it'll
them.
always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
We'll see. The Crooked Man declared war against us last night.
I should have put this
At
little
least that's
fella
what I thought
on the very
when
top.
it happened.
That would have been good.
But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I
The
mean?
me way.
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough.
Just what
So,
Jesus, alright.
starting now,
Fucking.
we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it
Craig didn't
can't
know they
happen
modelled
again.
Oh,
you for this
We
game,
need
dog.
monsters. To fight monsters.
Hope you're talking about
Colin,
Big B
if I
now,
really
Ben.
believed that we
You
needed him to
fucking
lose his
bastard.
flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town.
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to
Didn't
be
know
better
how to
than
model
them,
the
or
Ben's head right here.
What's the point?
Right, exactly.
Square no.
Thank you. Look, I'm
Elite,
sorry
thank you,
that I
man.
have to bring all this up, but I
Appreciate
think
that.
it's important. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll
Give
get
them
the
square
job
jobs,
done.
not gonna
Just
lie.
let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Don't know about that.
And
Don't know
this
about that.
situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting
Rashers
today
will
have to
remember
go
that.
and stay. at
Shoulda
the
called
Oh,
him Rashers.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
Snow
She is
says
the
that's
boss
the
now.
way it's gotta be. That's the way
She
it's
is the
gotta
boss.
be.
What? Are you kidding me?
If you would simply get a glamour.
Get a glamour? With what money? You think I can work?
Thought that was
I
me
don't
Ashley
even have
phone.
thumbs.
Look, Colin's just being a bit too fucking.
Wolf's
Nah.
whiskers.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it?
Fuck
Okay,
all you.
I'll
What?
let him know. Thanks. Guess
Oh, I
who's
didn't think
waiting
that'd be a
in your
mean
office right
thing. She's the boss. She is my boss. Technically.
now? Narissa.
Narissa.
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think
I
that
love
could be?
Colin, man.
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something
Should we would have
else.
sent him away,
Maybe
of
she
course.
does.
Me and
I should
Dummy.
get back to the business office. I've
But
left
look,
Buffkin alone for too long.
Technically, he
taking
shouldn't
calls.
be here. I know what I'm saying. Colin's gonna betray me now.
And I
He's gonna
should
give me.
probably change
He's
out
gonna
of these
poison me.
clothes.
Fucking smokes.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not over.
Would you clean yourself up?
Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye,
Covered in
aye,
white blood.
Captain.
Colin will do nothing to
She's a
useless
piece
cunt.
of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
No,
I
no,
mean,
no, no, no.
she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Colin, my
Thanks,
main
baby.
man. Chose friendship over the rules. Of course it did. Of course it did. Wouldn't do that to me, Pally. Good old Mr. Colin here. He's not going nowhere. Evan, man, give me looks. The dirty looks. Shy sheriff. He's been living with me. I've been a shy sheriff since the start, yeah? Sponsored. I enjoyed this game anyway. Got worse than Craig. Where's the Craig that beat fuck out Toad? He'd be back in a minute. No, the difference is that's Colin, me best mate pig. Toad, I tried to be mates with him, he lied to me. He didn't kill Dumb Evan. Listen. I didn't beat the shit out. I gave him a few slaps on the noggin. Just because he happened to have a gash wound on the back of his head that I opened up. Not my fault.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa.
Right. What you got?
Have a seat.
Traumatized TJ. Oh, yeah, but what can you do? Kids gotta learn. You don't mess with the wolf.
Are you okay?
I went to slap TJ too. You've got no proof of
You
that.
didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around.
I'm fine.
You've got no
Don't
proof I
worry
went to
about
slap TJ. It's not to hold him back. He's gonna kill him. You've got no proof, no clips, nothing.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
You know, it's a fucking, what's that, menthol or something. I remember, even when I did like them, they were shy.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about?
Like father, like son.
I know what you did
Don't
for
sorts
me, sending me
TJ
the
out.
open
You're gonna
arms.
cunt down the
I
line.
think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So
I
that
might-
spell crane
I might
was
spare
trying
him.
to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again.
Like Bigfoot in the back. We saw that
You
picture.
can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Right.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Yeah, that gun. That gun.
Is this making any sense? I'm not sure how I can...
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left.
I'll unseal them lips now, don't
So
no
I
worry.
hope you're looking after yours.
She called me out for being
Are
a
you?
dickhead.
Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
Wasting the first half an hour to
thought I knew how
strain.
to
Like,
say it.
jeez.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it?
All the wrong options.
Do you?
It is.
What was the coolest
beautiful.
option? Just saying what she was
That's why
about
you
to say?
can't tell me anything.
Nah, you have to be
It's
nice
the
to her.
ribbon, isn't it? Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed!
Ah, well,
You can't! Just stay back!
time to use a bit
You
of the
can't.
brute.
Do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Craig. What?
Please. Don't.
clearly the ribbon.
Okay, I get it.
Shush, what's that?
So the ribbons, if you take them off,
Some allegations now. I touched her without permission. Did it again.
If anyone finds out I came here,
Don't you worry.
probably snow.
listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you. Please.
Sure.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Fuck, I had to report me.
Thank you.
Fuck's sake. Only me second stream, I'm already getting reported. Jesus. Oh, she got a black suit now. Look at more professional.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to
Why
your
not?
next
You're gonna
business.
fucking barge in.
Don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
I hate when people do that. They think just a single knock allows them to just walk in.
That
waltz
was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off? Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast. Do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they
Beauty
know
and
about
Beast
the
are
Crooked
probably
Man?
just fucking...
Or do you think they just heard about last night? And they're scared about what's been going on?
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason. Suppose I better go check it out.
They're just shining on.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
No goodbye kiss or nothing. Fucking hell. Oh, I deserved a bit more than
You
that
didn't
now.
want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed it was settled.
Well, that's
Said
round.
it was settled.
Nope.
That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine. Go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
Nice of her to let me know that they were done their dialogue.
Oh. What do you want? Well,
Called me.
you're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
He's still a little
Listen, I've had a shitty
salty
night.
that he got
You're the
fucking
only one.
And I
rolled.
really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So
Beast
have
is a
you,
fucking-
Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still
What do
the
you
bad
want?
guy
Try to
in
beat the
this.
shit out of me and you're mad.
I've had to
Okay.
hear about it all night long from her.
Did you beat him
Who
up?
is it?
Of course it did.
Who's there?
Started it.
Beast? Who's out the door?
Fucking
Look,
move.
I'm coming in. So, let's not get into busting down doors
I gave him a
today,
dig while he was down.
right?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Jesus, man.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
Yeah, how come their one's fucking nicer than mine?
What's he doing here?
I know what the electric bill is for that thing.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you
Behind his
caught
back?
him
What?
again?
Well, I tried
Because
to
I,
help you.
because I was like, nah, I didn't see her.
Secrets for you.
Fuck him.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to
Well,
try
just
to
knock it.
sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. We don't have to bring him here.
Talk
You're
about
out of
living
money
in the past.
And answers. That's why I called.
I mean, that's just a nice photo of the couple.
We'll finish this
Don't know what's
later,
wrong with that.
but we
Killed
need
him.
To talk to Bigby.
I'll kill Beast. No
If
matter.
you want to talk, we'll talk.
Why are you trying to nudge it over?
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
Choke him. If I had the
I
choice,
gotta
I'd
say,
choke him out.
Your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are
Yeah,
you
aren't
trying
you-
to say, huh?
aren't
Did
you
you
in
come to give us decorating tips?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate.
Jesus
I called him,
Christ,
and
will
I
he
want to see if he
shut
can help
up?
us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot.
Then you're a coward.
We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I can protect you.
Sure,
Only
he's
if
not
you
going
tell
to
me
be
what
happy
I
about
need to
that
know.
now.
And that means
I'll protect
details,
you and
no
the
more
missus. Don't worry
stonewalling.
about it.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle,
Those side of
okay?
the fuckers,
We
why
couldn't
he's
just
scared.
give that
We
up.
Because
never
I
meant for
beat
it to
him up.
get like
Look how
this.
smaller I am than him.
It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who
So
would we
that-
be if we just lived like...
So they refused to fucking live their budget, and they got in debt because of it.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty,
And Beast.
and we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A
uh...
day at the beach?
Hey,
Skiing the slope?
we're not done here.
I should...
we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
That is a fucking annoying message. I would never call them in my life.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the
Jersey
river.
Devil.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. but never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
Oh yeah, soul.
I
He must have
guess
sold
he's
it.
hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
Well, they all sort
Guess
some
I'll
stuff
go
out,
check
don't
out
you,
the
Woody?
Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
Wah.
you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann
Two
the
hands
butcher
of a hole, idiot.
He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me.
My
She
pal
said I was
Mary.
reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She,
So Bloody
gets
Mary's
under my skin,
in
I
both
try to avoid
places
her.
sometimes.
But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I'm gonna have to
I
pick,
just
aren't they?
wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us.
You've got fucking
We were
€20,000
royalty once.
painting in the
We were
house.
accustomed
Sell
to
that.
a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Big Boy.
Oh, I don't like either of these. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Fuck off. There are a lot of fables who have it a lot worse off than you. Or me, for that matter.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways,
Right.
I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Butchers are a fucking pan shop.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
So that's where you take loans out.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages. You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The
Oh,
Crooked
where's he
Man's
gonna
behind
go?
that place.
I'm more interested in
Lucky
going to the
Pawn.
butcher shop.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
More to solve the,
thing is,
what's actually
I
going
don't
on in the
think
packages.
It's meat in the packages.
So I'm gonna go there.
You know that
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there,
I'm waiting for
word is
everyone's
gonna
fucking-
spread. There
all the
may
chat
be
going,
nothing
"Oh,
left for
wrong
you to see
option,
if you go to
oh."
the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when
Excellent.
you find the Crooked Man. But
Two halves
is there
there.
any way you could
Man says excellent.
help us out?
Evan's fucking it. Evan's
What do you
devastated.
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
What you on about?
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous.
Don't know where you got
To
that
all of
idea. How
you.
dare you?
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
They will remember that.
Thank you,
Fuck
Big
them.
B.
I'll remember
I'm
that.
sure you'll do the right thing.
Can you kill them for us? What? How dare you think that we're saying that? No, 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 no. Pick up a few saucies in here. Ah, that's why Evan's going mental. Sure, follow the rules. Be inconspicuous. Don't want to cause an uproar right away. Not yet, anyway. Fucking stay in that fridge. Hold on. When have you ever gone to a butcher's and seen like cans of Coke and all in there? Would you buy a fucking butcher can? I think no. Kielbasa. Yeah, there's no the fillets are done.
Huh. Empty. Either he's
Nothing
got
wrong
a whole
with a
lot
bit
of
of smoked meat,
customers,
like.
or he doesn't have any.
Fair enough, but you don't want can't have the meat smoked before you cook it. You have to do it yourself.
Not very appetizing.
Frozen.
Frozen solid.
You don't go to a butcher's for frozen meat. This place is a fucking sham. There's Colin.
Bigby Wolf?
Big boy.
Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut?
Very professional butcher.
Let's see. What
That,
do we
I
have
that
in
was
stock?
where I tried to work
Let's,
after
let's see
secondary
what we
school
got
right
here.
away, you know?
Flank steak?
Wouldn't take me on, I ate
special.
all the meat.
New York strip? I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast, tongue. Got some tongue here.
Johan, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something?
Sounds shitty meat.
What you see is what you get. Just meat.
Just
Don't
meat.
find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
Fucking.
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check.
What
on
the
that.
press?
Don't go anywhere.
What was that
I'll be
button
right
now?
back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
That goes up there, look. Fucking let me in there. Let me in now. Mum. We're barging in.
Shit.
Ah, bloody Mary's gonna be here soon. She's gonna bat at me.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
That blood.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there.
Nah, being quiet, sneaky.
Back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
I was gonna be
I'm
just
sorry,
not weird
Sheriff,
cannibalism,
but
but I
you're
forgot
not
normal
supposed to be
animals and
back here
humans exist.
For safety purposes.
Now you wish to pick the pawn shop. This is too scaredy, man.
Come on, damn it.
Just sneak around, sneak it. Doesn't have to know we're here.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
Well,
He's gonna get me killed. Things I do.
What are you hiding behind that door?
Huh?
Boo.
Please, please, Bigby, please don't.
Bigby, what happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me.
Slam him!
Please don't kill me.
You don't
The
talk,
old
I
Craig
might
would have
to
done that.
Do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, no, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johan, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Just open the door, Johan. It won't
Open
be your
up.
problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front.
Deck 'em.
That's all I'm supposed to do. I haven't been back there in years.
So you are a part of this. You've been bullshitting me this whole time. Where's Mary? Where's the fucking crooked man? So help me, I will put your head through
He's
that
looking behind
damn
me.
door.
What's he doing?
Tell me what I need to know. Now.
I don't know. I'm not part of their crew.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's
Clue.
Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards,
Keep
having
it
a
going.
great time. I guess
Go
they
on.
were sizing the place up.
Spit the info.
Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. Shh.
Oh, still got the dash on the side, look. Few hundred bills. Locked me arse. What you mean locked? The meth. Oh Jesus. Or are they making fucking... They're making glamours. Is that what this is? Oh Jesus.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Yeah, nosebleed, I saw that.
Warning lights.
You fucking bastard.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch
Dirty
out there.
bastard.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something.
All right.
Where were you
Now
when
we're
they took this
getting
place
mean.
from
We're
me?
getting mean to him. That's what we're doing now.
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying,
Glamours.
so this is what Beast was delivering.
Fucking knew
Glamours,
it.
other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Yeah, what's with the chains? Like, is it like, it's like that fucking chain him to the
Who's
chair
getting
and make
chained up
glamours
here?
from you, yeah?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Yoke. A few yokes.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Let's take a look at some jars. Nosebleed, tongue of dog, swine snout, eye of newt, black
Maybe
forest,
just don't touch anything back here, please?
innocence of Erden. dew of the sea. Jesus. Star of the North. I think it's Star of the North out here.
Huh. Looks like math or something.
Math. Math, it's like a list.
Shit. Is everybody on here? You know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw
Mr.
materials.
White. Did I see?
Slave
Mr.
labor
White.
to process them. And with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it.
Like how they kept the gear
Clear
running.
why.
Fucking Bunsen
yeah?
burner still on at the left.
Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
When I get my hands on that crooked bastard, I'm gonna make him pay for all this. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
True.
Yeah, what about Crane?
He's deflecting.
This all...
He's putting
I mean,
fucking
finding
blame
the
on other
crooked man
people.
is so fucking important. Why don't you ask your boss?
Nah.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's
Did we never get
right.
that piece
It
of
was
glass
that
from Crane
creepy
back, like,
magic
or what?
mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
None of your business, Butcher. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, if
He's
they
putting the
got
blame
their
on
hands
everyone
an
else.
important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey,
How's it
hold
know about the
on.
mirror?
Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about
Yeah,
me?
true. Sure, like,
Huh?
maybe that's just a piece of, you know, fucking
Do you really think this is gonna be all right?
piece
All
of
this
magic
stuff in
technology
here, I
that people
do
just know
one
about.
thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't going to be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm going to have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
I'm taking him down, but not for you.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Got that. Don't care. Smoked meat up in this place now. Sorry, we're closed. Fuck, man. He still got a business to run, does he not? The lucky
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you...
I'm,
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna-
sure-
I'm the guy that gives shit.
Nah, you're not going nowhere, pal.
If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no... So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks.
Oh,
See you later.
Jesus, man. Who's this
Hey,
fella?
what's going on here?
Oh, it's the Jersey Devil.
The fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Oh,
You
Jesus.
piece of shit. I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out.
Fuck Jersey. Fuck him.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park? Just so I can prove to you that your axe isn't here.
Hey, back off and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you.
Alright, have to beat the fuck out of him now. Jesus, man.
Sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun?
Fine.
You ain't so tough.
Fuck him up now.
You know what? Oh, you fucking.
Oh, they are the needles. Go on.
Oh, motherfucker. Oh.
What the hell are you doing?
Christ.
This is my fucking fight. Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
Ah, here. He looks good. He looks cool now. Can't lie. Go on, like, ultimate slaughter. Watch me give him the Tala fucking. The Tala hello. He's got the axe. Hold up, pal.
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on. Try to stop me.
Whoa.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Rambo the antlers. Go on. Fucking from the top rope. Whoa. Whoa. Sweet chin music. Ah, nah, go on, give him a kick. Go on. What's going? Christ. Woodsman, you gonna help me or what? Oh, no, not the bad arm, pal. Dirty moves.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
I did notice that, I didn't say. The anvil, man. Fuck you, cunt. We've got to stop this murderer in town. I need my answers. Good lord. No, so he knows what's up.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. Had useless bitch Snow White and a
Stomp!
broken fucking mirror.
The next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never
You
in
don't
one
say.
spot.
It's a magic door, is
You'll
it?
never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back.
In back.
Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
Dirty out coat. Jesus. That one.
Ha Jackson.
Lovely. You know
be
yourself. Cha-ching.
That sick piece of
Dirty bastard. The money.
the shard. It's the shard.
The talent touch. That's the yeah, that's the perk I have. Find money, whatever. Take that gun. Look at that yoke.
Hey, Sheriff.
Fuck you.
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
He's not ready for the telltale. You.
Out of smoke?
And he smokes. He helped me. Give him one. Sure, look. This fella living in your head, rent free.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
Man, why is everyone judging you?
You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
What? Came to help you. We just decided to help you.
Jersey was wrong, you know. About what? About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan? Yeah, you're damn right it is. All right.
The Woodsman's the homie now. Throw cigs away every 5 minutes.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
I'll see you around, all right?
See you around, partner.
Yeah. I'll see ya.
Smokes every 2 minutes, this fella does. Would you see the amount he has in his fridge? He can afford it.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes.
Jesus.
If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the
The
fact?
wolf
She's
smoke.
denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Who am I slapping
Okay.
first, boys? Baldy or Toady? Never liked how the
Seems your
trope full
dog
smoke on the
wants a
ground.
biscuit.
Trope is overused and
I'm
few
not
characters
in the
actually
mood.
smoke.
And you've got a lot to answer for.
Red Dead Redemption 2 did that.
Buffkin,
It was
get
very
this piece
annoying.
in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss
You go.
White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby.
That piece is too
You've
small
been
for that
gone
mirror.
all day.
That's not
What did
all
you
of it.
uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. That's how we're
It's
gonna
only
do
part
it.
of the fucking
Excellent
piece. It's
work.
way too small.
Really?
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Only exception was Ben
Don't
from
go
where
far,
he didn't live
Sheriff.
long enough to do it.
I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
You born Crane shite.
Why the hell did you burn Crane's stuff, huh? Don't bullshit me. Buffkin was there. I know it was you.
Given Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing untoward saw the light of day.
Oh, fuck off. I know you were burning evidence.
Then tell me, what evidence did I burn?
I have more important things to deal with right now. You can be sure that we're
Doesn't
gonna
matter.
have
It's a
long
crime
fucking
scene.
talk
You don't
about
touch
this
it.
when I'm
Doesn't
done.
matter if it was evidence
I
or
do
not.
so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
Can't
I don't
believe they give
understand.
Lee's
This
voice
piece
the.
just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
It had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pond. When I found it, it was still
Is that part of a different mirror?
Last
Is that
person
what
I
it is?
saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
What?
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Cheers, pal.
Rich, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Is it
Jesus.
fixed? Did
Look
you
at
ask
that
about
hole.
the
That's not
Crooked
going to fit that.
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
Talk to Toad. Give him a slap.
You're so self-reliant. What do you want from the business office?
TJ here.
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy.
Bureaucracy.
We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Oh, I don't know if I can send him to the farm now. I might have given him a slap, but I couldn't do that to him. Not to him and TJ.
Toad, come here.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change the subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my
Yeah, I did
wall,
fuck his
and
car
let
up as
yourself
well.
familiar. I'm not looking for a handout, just what's right.
Go on. I can't send him to the farm.
Crane
I'm
won't
not that
get any
mean.
use out of this.
You can have the
Will that
dosh
do?
I've been saving up.
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. Got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch
Lovely.
you
That's
again.
why I pick up the cash. Though.
Farm
Share it
always
amongst.
on the table.
But of
Share
course,
amongst everyone else. Ah, look at him. Look how happy it is. He's you know he's ordering a Chinese with TJ tonight.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Happy frog.
Well,
No, he's not
at
frog.
least
He's only a
not
piece of
trying to
toad.
get rid of
Different.
me.
Doesn't work,
He's
man.
not.
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he
I
left.
didn't
I
did.
know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours
Did the right
are
thing.
the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it
I
later.
never threw away a
I
cig
know I
one
should be
time, and that was
asking
when
how
Louis was about
it
to
got
escape.
like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you
Mel
have
and
any
Lily,
idea
why did they
he'd
have to
want them
die?
dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a
I
person
think it's
do
about
that?
money and control,
I
but
don't
you know,
know.
we don't
When
know.
I catch
We
the
don't know.
fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Sheriff!
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Damn, she had that brown in her head.
Yeah. I want to see where he's ended up, too.
Watch him be dead. Watch him be dead.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep.
He's going to
Otherwise,
Paris.
I get to deal with you my way. So please, Please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
That explains
Fucking
the
why didn't I
sting.
cop on that a
I'd
mirror
rather
and
not
Bloody
have
Mary doesn't like
to
each other?
feel the pain she
I'm tick.
So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
Sure, can't we just get our hair beat the fuck out of her?
Bigby,
Not poet, damn
we
it.
don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door.
So the door, if a door
What's
has
the Crooked Man
the symbol on it, it means that
Hold on.
it goes there, is it? Ah, yeah, look at that.
The door. It moves.
Told you
I
that.
tell you,
I already said that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
Lost cat.
that's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
catch
lie
him
to
and
her.
bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Always ready. Live it like Larry. I am. The Gothic Bridge. Sprinter. Send one cop to deal with all of that. It's the only one we have, isn't it? Bust down, go, no time. Go on. Metal Gear Solid now, is it? Who's this
Tim.
fella? Little Tim.
What the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim.
It's Tiny Tim. Give him a little shake.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so...
We've seen this
you'll come
type of fella
way.
downtown.
Look,
Same clothes now.
this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine. Lead on.
Go on, Tim. Tim fucking betrays me. I've only just met him, but look at the fella. Look at him. He's gonna betray me.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He
Watch it be
doesn't treat
Colin.
me like
Colin's the
some
big baddie.
broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey,
Also
you've
more than a
been
bunch of
warned.
people, okay.
Stick
Yeah,
around.
no, true.
You're a part of this, just like anyone else.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. but he's there.
Yeah, and he
We
murders
need
the others.
you, but we need him too. What we don't need.
Get
is
on
a
the dole.
war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I
Ah,
gotta
man.
go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
Fine. His fucking
Thanks.
weak little voice. Please wait up, no.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, Ed? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah? Mate.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
Go on.
So what?
Sheriff
He's definitely on
Wolf,
time
sir.
to spill the allowance. He is not the lucky cunt. Jesus. Uh-oh. Wait, why is she here? Well, well.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it.
Is this him, is it?
Well, you
El
can go
Crookie.
now.
Thank you, sir.
You beat the shit out of everyone here. No? What about the prostitute? Didn't touch her.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
I'll beat the shit out of everyone else here, I guess. Well, I'll do it again. Just fucking
Why don't
watch.
you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
She's forced by her pimp. That's the end of the episode, man. What an ending.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
I don't know, like, is she that tough that I couldn't just, rip her up out of it? Right. 85% of players inside Colin should not go to the farm. Of course, man. Of course. You and 63% of players did not remove the ribbon. Yeah, son, you had to ask the permission. You and 63% of the players went to the cut above first. Say your name 3 times in the mirror and find out yourself. I don't have a mirror anywhere, sorry, pal. You and 73% of the players I told should not go to the farm. Ah, yeah. Only 43 lit a cigarette. Cowards. That's exactly what Bigby would have done, man. JD Mac. Ugh. This is the last episode, isn't it? 3 options. Should have sent out. Good percent. Why should I have sent out? I already gave him a clatter. I think that's enough. Ooh. Right. Evan's a miserable cunt. Here we go. The finale. When'd you say the second one of this is coming out?
I mean, your eyes and the teeth.
Stop, GJ.
You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
That's a bit crap. No, that's a bit crap.
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No! What monsters are you? What horrible, evil, villainous, warped monsters are you?
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Pig smile.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
I mean, so far all Mary's got on you is 5 more silver bullets, right? I mean, yeah. She's still got fucking... Just make her shoot them and miss. Don't know what else she can do after that. Man, fucking last night when I was streaming, I copped on. I was like, "Oh, I've class in the morning." It's the worst feeling I've ever had. Even now, in class at 10 o'clock. Yesterday actually more. Was that her gun in there? In the shop? Because there was a revolver there in the shop as well. Oh, hardly in the morning. 10 o'clock in the morning.
Way.
I was 12 today. That's morning for me.
You must be tired.
Shut up.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? It makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to
well,
eat
you
your
should be done
fucking
this
food.
for 10, so nice.
Really?
Kip to me.
Yeah.
Should have you right.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver.
You dirty fool, yeah.
Sit down, Jersey.
This
Well,
sick.
For the sake of
Did it again?
transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You forget what happened at the Pudding and Pie? You and your goons tried to kill me.
I'm truly sorry for that whole debacle.
And
It was not my intention to put you or Miss White in any sort of danger. My wish was merely to take Crane, Sheriff. And as soon as the assignment grew out of control, I put a stop to it. I know that that doesn't change what happened to you, and I can only offer my sincerest apologies.
You didn't stop it out of the kindness of your heart. You stopped it because Snow White offered up Crane.
This game is low-key an advertisement for cigs.
But I assure you, it wasn't.
The whole time everyone's just like, this brand is shit.
Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business? You're gonna tell me right now who killed him?
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Some kind of negotiation.
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
You know who did it. Now tell me.
Fuck you, Bigby.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more than a...
That's enough.
Which one did I not murder? Him or the flat cap?
In the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie. You got what you wanted, so just
sit down now.
Man, these fellas can't listen, can't take a hint.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged. Get your hands off me!
What was that?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have
Just
Georgie.
punch everyone you don't like what they
Consider
say.
it a gift,
Can't punch him.
ensuring our continued
I'll take
cooperation.
both of you.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage after everything I've done for you?
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck?
Why
if
is
I'm
she
the one-
fucking...
Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Just
are?
get the fuck out of here.
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
I'm gonna watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Uh-oh. It is interesting. I would have just sat there and watched what happens, like.
Did I miss anything good?
I'm sure this happens anyway.
Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Oh, no! Jesus, getting double teamed! He kept provoking, though. Yeah, not fucking... I have to... Genie, man, look at that mirror! Not in their fucking window.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
You.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you.
Oh, man! Stone cold music. Fuck, man, jeez.
Oh god. Oh. This way.
Get up out here. Yeah, go on. More clad. This fella's getting clattered every second. Wouldn't be happening if he killed Dumb. True enough, it would have been an easier fight. Can I kill him now? Aw, I thought I could turn around and kill him again. D goes relentlessly to kill Dumb. What's he do?
Shit!
I know.
You're not going nowhere. Oh, I'm going full. That's it. Now that I'm in wolf mode, it's ruthless. That's what I'm watching. Over in that way. What have a health bar? Goes. One. Just the werewolf mod GTA 4.
Fuck! What was that?
Oh, that's the cooking man! Craig running through Tala.
No!
Take him off!
I can't!
I'll kill him, don't worry. If I can get him.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
But I just stood there. I probably should have. Would have stopped him.
Come on.
Fuck it.
He's in there. Easy kill. Get him. Go. Shut up, Evan. What you mean?
Holy shit.
That wasn't a kick. I thought I'd kick it in.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. Can you stand up? It's okay.
Why is she helping him so much?
Slowly.
That's what I'm curious about.
It's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
How did this happen, Georgie?
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that!
Look,
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
Stop complaining and take responsibility for what you did. You murdered Faith and Lily. You put those fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Pull it!
Stop it!
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit.
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life.
Doesn't matter anything about cunts. Fuck off.
But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Narissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian.
No. No.
Fuck. No, 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 no. Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian. Shit.
Just... Jesus.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
Way, Evan, way.
Oh, fuck!
Get up.
Intestines hanging out and all.
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Get up, are you serious?
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with. I'm not sticking around for much longer.
That's not who I am.
Georgie isn't going to remember this anyway.
No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did.
All right, Georgie.
Grab the smokes. Jeez, go for like the neck or something. Not into the wound he already has. Who the fuck? Who's Georgie meant to be anyway? Like fairy tale wise. Like who's he? What's his fucking thing? Place is closed. If you chose to chase the other car, you wouldn't have gotten the cool scene. You would have turned. They would have both suicided. Damn! I didn't even know that was the Crooked Man's car. I thought that was just like a random one. Georgie Porgy. I took out the only strip club in town. People are gonna be people aren't gonna be too happy about that one. Right.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Also, I could have sworn that the car that in the intro that I was chasing was red. But that car was black. What's all that about now, eh? Inconsistencies. Yeah, it sounds like he makes everyone's lives miserable but bar Tim's. Yeah, fucking Tim deserves better. Don't worry, the Crooked Man's getting worse. He's going into the fire chamber. The worst fate in death.
So this is where they've been sending these.
I'm in the fire chamber. That's where he's going. I'll get Snow White to help us out with that one. TJ can watch. Here, isn't this just the ending to Batman? Same place. Ah, fuck.
The big bad wolf.
She's up in the rafters or something.
You used to be something.
Damn, man. Was I the only one who teared up during the Vivian Georgia scene when I played? Yeah, yeah. Me and Snow having a smoke. The three girls getting a little smooch. Snow, Holly, me, Faith. Faith and who's that? That's I mean, it's sad, but it's hard to sympathise at the same time. Yeah, they are pricks at the end of the day.
They used to fear you.
I like how she stopped for while I was reading.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
They are still, it's fairly touching. It is, yeah, but like the fact that he was a prick to me all the way up until then. Wait. I got me head shoved in that now. This is where they're making the silver bullets now, is it?
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
You're not just appeared out of nowhere. You need a mirror.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece.
Crookie.
I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
I'm killing her. If
Get
I
out
can
of
kill
my
her, I'm
way
killing her.
now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Bam!
Wow. What a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Jesus, man. Oh, man, that was a hook. Alright, now I have here. This is bullshit. She can't just appear out of nowhere. She needs a mirror. I'm pushing her into one of these, aren't I? Fight woman. Lauren gave me permission. I'm allowed to punch the woman. She's gotta be there. Go on. Jesus. Whoa! Damn, to the fire chamber. Man, she's transformed. She hit me before I can even press the buttons. They don't matter.
Where are you? Come out and face me.
Oh, she does look fair scary now. Ah, Jesus. Oh, she's in Horror Comic Con. Well, should have known that was going to happen now. I don't know why I bother. What? I've just transformed. I'm on the floor. She does look scary now, I'll say that. Hello. Wait, what? Ah, here. Come on. getting ganked. No wonder she can clatter anybody. Look at this. Jesus, man. I've gone 40 mode now. Full on. I don't know why she's trying to trick me into all these tight spaces. What am I doing? Oh, he's huffing and puffing. He's huffing and puffing. Does that mean he's the wolf in the pig story as well? Gaff. Is that why he's at me gaff? Nah, that wasn't cool. That wasn't the real one, was it? Nakey stream. Front row seats.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds
that's a
6
fair
rounds
reason.
of specially designed silver bullets. Now, I may not be the best shot, but I can guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark.
I feel I'm not
you'll
gonna
find
know.
yourself rolling on the floor in agony, unable to heal yourself. Without Swinehart to save you, you'll die. Is that reason enough for you? Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Have her shirt again. Yeah, I do actually.
You plan to do what she says, don't you?
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
Why does he want one? I want to bring him back alive, but he wants to be brought back alive now.
Why don't you let me worry about
Nah,
that?
he's got some plans.
Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out.
If you tell him to kill her, you're still responsible.
You ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
Fuck, wait, what's the Crooked Man's fairy tale? Doesn't he, like...
Just so we're clear.
Isn't he really good at convincing people or some shit?
And decide to do something stupid.
Fuck.
You won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless. And I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders two of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Yeah, but like, what's
then
the
why are you here?
poem again?
Know who
Like
murdered
Georgie
them?
Porgy. I forget.
Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
Nah.
You really think I'm that stupid?
Nah.
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
What do I do? I was gonna bring her to Snow White. But he wants to go there. He's clearly got some way he's gonna weasel his way out. Hey, Ruby. What do I do, Ruby, eh? What do I do? I promised I'd bring him back alive. But he's gonna... I feel like he'll get off scot-free if I do. Vivian the blackmailer then. Oi. This is a tough one. This is tough. Tired of coin on me. It's gonna coin flip for it. Oh, what do I do? Ooh, I think I'm gonna bring him back with me. You know, for absolutely sure. He ordered Joy to do something and that resulted in death. It's up to you, believe him or not. She might pause and don't fucking pause about 20 minutes ago.
Previous interactions with her have gone rather well.
Alright, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
No.
Hey!
Nah.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister!
What do you have to say for
Where
yourself?
the fuck do you get off? You think you have the right to just do this to people? You're a fucking crook!
This. You should be
Fucking
ashamed.
shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my
He never
sister?
explained
Well,
why he
where
gave the
is
order
he?
and why
You're
it's
gonna
not a
bring
bad
that
thing.
shithead
So
in
fuck
too,
him.
aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Don't worry about
Don't worry about it. It's done.
Justice has already been dispatched. Bigby executed him.
He's... what?
No, I mercy killed him.
So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
You really have
We
no
have
proof
to
of that,
read
but
the
go
rest
on.
of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
How about I go ahead and kill you right now?
In front of all these people.
Do I look like I give a shit?
After the rest of your crimes are read
Yeah, but
through,
fail times everyone gets angry for
then
nothing.
you will have an opportunity to
True.
defend yourself, but only then.
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of
I mean,
all,
think about why
I
it's
had
illegal
nothing
to hire a
do with Faith
hitman.
and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record
True.
book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on,
involved.
it's obvious.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning. So cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've
Talking
done.
about
give it
it's
up
illegal to
already.
have someone incite violence on another
The
is.
Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Why uncuff him
This
to
is
defend
ridiculous.
himself? What? Keep him cuffed.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Wah.
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Give me a break. You're so full of shit.
Well, I thought we could discuss this like civilized people, but apparently
For
that
fuck's
isn't going
sake.
to happen.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Helpful isn't the word I would use.
My comrades are another matter, and I'm sorry for the predicament they put you in. They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you
Pretty sure I've
care
seen
about, don't
Tiny
you?
Tim hit with his crutch.
You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see. You want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that. Hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf?
Where'd she come from?
Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything
That was literally just crying though.
anyway. With
True,
nowhere
yeah,
else
but
to
I want to
turn,
put
she
everything.
came to me for help.
If I say
And
that,
what
they're all
did I
gonna
do
like
for you?
trust them.
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours.
And even then, Crane didn't
Because
have any
I
matching word.
helped her, she was able to make a living.
She ain't saying
provide
nothing.
for herself. And what did they do?
They burned my tree to ashes.
What?
You burned it down?
You see?
Why would you do that?
There's more to this than they're saying, okay? It was necessary to keep this town safe. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man.
What choice did I have?
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
Pin it all on Snow.
We've made some
Snow be
mistakes.
mon.
I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly
Can I just,
want what's best
while
for
she's
this
talking,
town.
shove him in? Just done
That may
busted.
not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like
Got a
him.
free moment in a minute, kill anyone
The
you want.
Crooked Man's been
Lolly.
exploiting you. Exploiting your
Beast is
hope
getting it.
for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
There's like 3 cards in this game that aren't annoying.
Right.
Name them. Go on.
You're all still afraid of him, even now.
You're all just having
But you
this Crane
needn't
turn
be.
people away and never
His
told you shit.
contamination of this town
Trey,
is
we're going to
over.
Paris in the second
And
game to go
those
final.
girls will have their justice.
Oh, she's on our side. Look at that. Don't
Very
fucking
good,
slow cap
Very
us. now.
good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister,
He's got the
but I
drip.
think such a
James.
statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
Here's a
What are
phone.
you talking
Call the police.
Snow?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, Crooked Man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel
Oh
right.
my
how we're
god,
doing
shut up.
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes. Of course, yes. You're responsible.
He's gonna be like, so
If
is
I'm to
Snow
blame
responsible for
Georgie's
everything you did?
mistakes, shouldn't
Yeah.
Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
Oh,
He was
oh.
beaten to
They were
mashed
speaking fast
apples
for the
while
first
under
time in the
your
game.
watch.
Under my watch.
We thought she was dead.
Maybe he's right. Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
Bluebeard did that.
Was different. What? You think you shouldn't be
Yeah,
held
no,
accountable?
shut up. You're the one on
You're
trial.
the
I'll
one
get a
on
trial later.
trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides,
Beaten. I
Crane
leaned
was
on
still
him a
deputy
little
mayor
bit.
when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but
Bluebeard did it.
This is
That'd be
completely
fun when he did
different.
that. He was the
Not
one that
all
told me
those
to beat him
two
with, like.
girls dead. It simply never happened.
Criminal says.
Georgie killed Faith and Lily.
A criminal
End of story.
savers tree cops.
They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know.
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction?
Don't be an idiot! It's their own
challenge their
fault!
brutality
But
when
don't
it
act like
leaks
he's a
to our
fucking good
dear
lad.
Citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
What's going on?
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment?
Yeah, isn't she free now?
What's she doing here?
She's free. She's allowed to say what she
I'd
wants.
like to. I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen.
She's free.
Go right ahead.
What's she gonna say?
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found
Can I get some
Vivian's
Craig
body.
Pogs in the chat?
Did you kill her? Did he?
No.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was
I'm
always
winning the
him.
crowd.
Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
So if I tried to steal her ribbon, would she
He's
be dead?
guilty.
And she wouldn't have done this.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Throw down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to music.
yourselves.
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait!
You're done talking, Crooked Man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Rat.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody.
That's the rules! Push him
Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Shut up, Granny.
So we get rid of him.
Dangerous.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a
to
suitable
the fart
punishment,
chamber.
So I think
This
we...
is going nowhere.
You're
Someone
banished.
needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
Everyone, calm down.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
Yep.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff.
Rip his head off.
Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to die.
We can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
What? What? What the fuck? Fuck off, cunt. Go away.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Shut the fuck
You know,
up.
just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now...
You're going to miss me.
To the fart chamber. Go on.
No, I won't.
To the fart well.
For Lily.
Jesus, man.
And Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Ah, it stinks. Ah. He's down there with the farts now. If you ever set off, everyone becomes scared of you. I was gonna push me down the well, but uh-oh.
Don't forget this the next time your deputy mayor gets an itch to destroy my worldly possessions.
Hey, Sheriff.
Froggy! Uh-oh. Okay. I think it's glitched again. Rip. Oh, I wanted to rip his head off just to see what would happen. But, like, Jesus, man. What swine is gonna let him live? Not a chance. We don't care. Jesus. Whew. Whew. Watch a video ripping his head off after. Craig would have saved 20 minutes if he just killed him. Yeah, but we gave him a fair trial. That's how it goes. I'm stretching out the stream, Lauren, and I'm happy, like, do you have somewhere to be?
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Yeah, we had him for 20 minutes and fucked him in the well
This
all the
fucking
times.
line.
Yeah? Fucking wouldn't have got to see that cutscene. Lawrence just fucking has some
Mr. Wolf?
bloodlust.
Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Got a flycatcher.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Colin! Just wink at me with a pack of cans. Jesus. Colin really does have that talent in him, doesn't he? Carrying around a few cans. Is Toad going to the farm?
Jesus.
Thought he wasn't going. Thought we gave him the money.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Toad.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
What's going on?
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you.
What happened to the
It's
money?
been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice
He's
fucking day.
not allowed snow.
Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But
You
Miss
were
White
given
said I had
fucking
to go
money
up to
to
the
go
damn
get
farm anyway.
a glamour, and you didn't.
I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby. I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye.
Is it that
so
thing that she said she liked? He's
if you
crying?
could bring it to her. She was nice.
Yeah.
No.
Sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the
Oh no! The bug!
best. It's a willow beetle.
To Miss
That's
Wife
a
and
big
TJ.
one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that
I'm
squirt
busy,
juice at you if you touch 'em.
man.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
TJ,
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
His little
Do we
bag.
have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side.
TJ
okay?
returns to season 2. If TJ's an adult in season 2, man.
And a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah. You don't have to worry about the Mondays seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
Shut up, Toad! Shut up! Be nice to the boy.
Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Boy, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? How should I know?
Oh ho! Fuck off, Toad. He tried. I gave him money. He didn't get a glamour. We went to Snow White and said, I have the money. Fucking use the money. Give Toad a boot up the hole and adopt TJ.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
You're still wearing that?
Yeah, you're able to take that
Oh.
off, aren't you? Nah, Snow
Yeah.
forced him.
I guess I am.
I know it was snow.
It's not easy
but like,
to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Don't remove me, you
Don't
fucking
let
idiot.
that go. How are you gonna move on if...
Bigby, I know you're trying to help.
I paid attention to
This
this
is just something I need to do on my own. Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
Oh, what is it?
Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you
Did she
imagine the
rat?
lengths they go just to silence
Is she
someone
a
who had
rat?
physical evidence?
Marissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing.
She's a rat!
Try again in a few years.
You what?
She's the
So
rat.
I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them out?
No. Yes.
No, yeah.
Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then...
Man, come on. Give her a smoke.
Here. Thank you.
Crap brand.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason.
Fucking bitch.
And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not
Nah,
the
bro,
Crooked Man?
lights.
Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess...
Wait for it, Craig. Mel, don't be doing
I know
that.
he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
She did that?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily.
Thank you, Ken.
Nobody cares about us.
Don't know who that is, but thanks for the follow.
Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
No one's ever fucking happy.
I go out there,
no one's happy with
do
us.
my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know, but they'll come around. You'll see. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really
Is that like
was.
that's definitely a dialogue
So from where
tree,
I'm standing,
each sentence.
You did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
See you around, Narissa. See you around.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me.
You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little
Did
Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faye?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Fucking...
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Ooh, setting it up for a fucking second one, is it? Gee, right, hold on. 68% killed Georgie. Obviously, Mercy killed him. 89% gave him a trial. Yeah, right. 38 threw him down the well. What's the majority? Almost. Who's the like 1.5% that didn't accept the gift? They had to have been doing like fucking. They have to they had to have been doing like a bastard run if they had to do that. 54% of players said, "I hope you've done some good here." Only 38 threw him in the well. Yeah, like did the other like rip his head off or like let him go? That's what I think happened at the end. So, I don't know what to make of it. Honestly, I'm still trying to put it together. I'll think about what I do. Will I rate this? Right. I lied to him. I beat him while he was down. I promised her you wouldn't tell Beast. You impressed her. Detective skills. Colin gave him a drink. That avoid. Crooked Man's deceased. Tossed him down a well. There's a short explanation video if you need. I'll watch this. I'll watch it on stream while and see if it's all get me reaction here. Confiscate these money. Know yourself, bit dosh. Smashed up his place. I burned her tray. I drank with Gren. I gave her a smoke during the final conversation. You brought her along with her to the trip trap. You promised to bring the Cookman back alive. You chose to wait for him. Oh, TJ, man. TJ. Redacted. I stood up for him when Snow was sent to the farm and I gave him money. Damn. That never happened. I think that's a glitch. I don't know why that's there. Anyway, yeah, I don't know why that happened. Redacted. That was weird. Why did that one pop up? I never did that. That's a bit crazy. Damn man, that game was good. That was a good old game. Oh, you sent the link and all. Can you hear the story? Fables. Pure graphic novel today. Nah, wait for the next one. Janie Mac. That was a good old game. Glad I played it now. I can see why it's your top. Mel, it's your top game. Hold on, let's take a look at this. Hold on. Window. Come on. How did you do this stuff on the fly? Right. BRB. I'm about to watch it, Lauren. I'm about to watch it. Right. I'll myself. I'll take a piss and then I'll watch it. Craig at desktop capture source. In stream ads. I will in a sec. Hold on. I'm going for a slash. Be back in a sec. Right. I'm back. How's this sound?
Hey everyone.
Okay. You woman. The best of scumbag Bigby. I'll have to watch that later. Right. Come on, in bed. Go on to bed. Come on. Right, let's fucking watch this.
So, season 1 of The Wolf Among Us has come
to
to its conclusion, and the ending took a lot of people by surprise. Some players understood what was happening right away, but
Volume alright. You hear that?
a lot of other people were confused following the game's conclusion. So I'm going to try my best to explain exactly what I think the ending means. Now, before we start, let's take another look at the ending of episode 5.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
That is what Fate said. I remember that.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay, so for those who don't remember, you're not as bad as everyone says you are is what Faith said to Bigby in episode 1.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I remember that.
Now, let's look at a few other things. Nerissa and Faith both have the exact same purple bag. They're also both right-hand smokers. And like Bigby remembered, they've both said the following things.
Hey, you like my ribbon?
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
The game ends with Faith's voice addressing Bigby, written in her blue subtitle color. And if you remember, glamours were brought up several times in the game, and in earlier episodes they showed us exactly how they work and how they can be used to mislead others. All of these things imply that the Nerissa and Faith we meet in the game are actually the same person. If you're having trouble grasping this now, you'll probably understand it by the end of the video, because I'm going to go over a lot of evidence that supports this theory as we go on. So from this point forward, try to maintain the mindset that Faith and Nerissa are the same person.
I didn't see how it worked.
There are two common theories to explain this. The one we'll start with is the theory that Nerissa was actually Faith in Glamour. So basically, we never met Nerissa, we just met Faith, who had faked her own death and was pretending to be Nerissa all along. One of the most convincing pieces of evidence for this theory is that when you ask the mirror to show Faith, it says it can't because its lips are sealed. That says to me that Faith is still alive and wearing the ribbon. After all, the mirror was able to show other dead bodies, just not Faith's. At the end of the game, some of the lines that are repeated are, "She concealed her beauty to escape the kingdom," "Dr. Swinehart is still running tests," and "They used to call me the Little Mermaid." All of these hint that Faith is still alive, disguised as Nerissa. The first line, "She concealed her beauty to escape the kingdom," tells us that Faith is already known for hiding her true form. She already has a history of concealing her identity in order to escape persecution. It's all in her fable. That means that Faith could very easily live her life glamoured as Nerissa because she already has experience eluding capture by lying about who she is. It's in her nature to hide her identity. The second line, "Dr. Swinehart is still running tests," tells us that Swinehart has yet to determine whether or not the head on Bigby's doorstep was actually Faith's. Since the rest of the body has yet to be discovered, it could be that the head on Bigby's doorstep was simply glamoured to look like Faith's, rather than it actually being hers. The third line, "They used to call me the Little Mermaid," has an emphasis on used to. In the context it's brought up in, it seems to imply that she's no longer the Little Mermaid. So basically, she's not Nerissa anymore, she's someone else. Another piece of evidence for this theory would be the note that Faith meant to give Prince Lawrence, the one you find in her coat. All it says is, "I'm sorry." It would make sense for Faith to leave this note to her husband if she knew she'd be faking her own death. You might be wondering why she went through all this trouble glamouring herself. Well, it seems like Faith wanted the Crooked Man to believe she was dead the whole time to stay off his radar. I think the reason Faith is still hiding her identity after the trial is because if she revealed she was alive the whole time, she'd be the one on trial. After all, she lied to the jury, manipulated Bigby, tampered with evidence, and did a number of other questionable things. With all of that in mind, she needs to stay in Glamour to avoid being locked up or worse. After all, Snow wants to run a Fabletown that does things by the book. That would include putting Faith on trial, even if her motives were sympathetic. Now for the other theory, which is a bit more straightforward. Instead of Faith being the one in Glamour and Nerissa being dead, this theory flips it and states that Faith in episode 1 was actually Nerissa, and the real Faith died before the game began. In this scenario, we never actually met Faith, we just met Nerissa, glamored as Faith. We also assume that what Nerissa said at the end of the game was true, and the head we see on Bigby's doorstep is Faith. Faith really did pay for Nerissa's mistake and was killed by Georgie before the game even begins. In order to make sure that Bigby would pay attention to Faith's death, Nerissa glamoured herself as Faith and purposely interacted with Bigby. Later on, she placed the real Faith's head on the Woodlands doorstep, knowing that Bigby would see it and start an investigation. Why? Because after interacting with Faith, Bigby would then have a personal motivation to find her killer. This theory is relatively easy to follow, and in the end it's about Nerissa doing whatever it takes to get justice for her friends. Both of these theories make sense, but in different ways. The first theory makes sense because it has a lot of evidence. There are a lot of subtle signs sprinkled throughout the game that tell me that Faith is really alive.
Why is that such a low quality
Given
image
the
of her?
second head on Bigby's doorstep, Snow, was actually someone else in Glamour, it wouldn't be unreasonable to say that the first head on Bigby's doorstep, Faith, was also a different person in Glamour. The second theory makes sense in the most straightforward way possible. It's easy to understand, it fits in canon, and it flows well. It's the easiest way of rationalizing the ending, despite it not having...
But didn't... What did we do to, what's her name? Holly's sister. Her glamour disappeared. Yeah? After we did something. What did we take the ribbon off? Or we took the glamour off. We took the glamour out. So we never found... There was no body. There was a body for Fate's one, wasn't there? Because he found the tube. The glamour tube. But for Fate, no. Nobody for Fate. Oh, we did have a... Okay, I was mistaken. I thought Fate was the one we did have a body for. I misremembered. Hey Lauren, you're back.
As much evidence as the Fate theory. So that's what I've gathered about The Wolf Among Us' ending. I'm not saying that these theories are fact or law. Until we get more Wolf Among Us content, we're not going to know what's going on. In fact, this could just be a big red herring. But I do think that these two theories are good explanations for the ending based on what we've seen so far, and they're the only two theories I've seen that I can really get behind. So which theory do you stand by? If you have any explanations or pieces of evidence I didn't address in the video, share them in the comment section below. I'm really interested to see them. So I hope you were able to take something away from this, even if you don't agree with my interpretation.
This came out like 2013.
Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe for more videos like this one.
Where's my castle?
This is the part where I'm going to rip off his head. So if you want to see the other part, put him in jail and throw him well, feel free to check out the playlist, and it has all the different options. Follow me on Twitch. Please share this with your friends. Supporting me, hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe to me on Twitch to support me directly.
Already a plot twist. It was.
What you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to die.
We can look.
Rip off the head.
Everyone, I'm
not this one.
Oh god. It didn't matter.
So it does. He does grab me no matter what.
You're going to the well, jerk.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep. You're going to miss me.
No, I won't.
Jeez.
Oh, we're doing this, baby.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Are you not entertained?
Oh wait, he actually does it. Fuck. Yeah, no matter what you pick, I think he robs you.
For Lily.
Fabletown is afraid of Big Bad Wolf.
Yes, Another one of us to erase
So,
from the books.
I'm guessing it's like, oh, it's the end of the game. It doesn't really matter if they're scared of you. But in season 2, that might carry over. Alright, hold on. I'll rip off what Mel did. I'll rip off Mel. Keep watching. What's there more to it?
This is the part where
Erase from the books.
Maybe then again he wouldn't know how much of 2 they had in mind when writing this. Yeah, fair. Fair enough. Small thing. So it's been like what, fucking 7 years, not even what, 8 years or so since the last one. I thought Telltale Games went under, and they weren't making any games. Which show things saying Fable Tales never afraid of Big Bad Wolf. Oh, I know, I saw that. Afraid, right? Let's see here. I would put The Wolf Among Us in an S, and then right behind it, Tales from Borderlands. And then right before that, in S again, be Batman. Batman, the first one goes in an A. They closed, but some studios stayed on work on season 2 with some other studios. Oh, great, that's grand. Grand. Where's that season 1? Season 1 also goes in A. Is that, which season's that? Season 2, right. Esther Annie Telltale game, but the story is so good. Season 2 goes in B. I've seen story mode. It's crap. It's just so shit. Haven't played. Which season's that? That 3 or 4? I've never played Michonne, so I haven't played that. Shit on the Walking Dead games. They do. I'd have to do. I haven't played the New Frontier. The season. I just really like season 1 of The Walking Dead. Cause I don't know. It just had a nice feel to it. But as soon as Lee died, I think season 2 did alright. Not season 1 anyway. I like season 1. I think it's the best one. I don't think season 2 was as good. I might have to replay them. I barely remember anything past season 2. Both The Walking Dead season 1 and The Wolf Among Us were really linear. They were only one of the first proper Telltale games. Yeah, true. View community rank. I played Life is Strange, Craig. No, I watched the streamer play it, and it looks. Me and that streamer did not like it. Yeah, well, these people disliked you sort of mattered, and The Wolf Among Us didn't mean piss. Well, it didn't mean piss because everybody died every 2 minutes. Doesn't matter. Let's see this one. They're putting The Walking Dead season 1 in front of The Wolf Among Us. They're putting like all the Walking Deads in front of Batman's. The Enemy Within's not as good. Nah. God, I mean fucking. Oh, I might have to I don't think I'd replay them. I think I'd rewatch. I think I'd watch a streamer replay The Walking Deads. There are a lot of opportunities for people to die in this too, I think. Actually, yeah. What are some of the... Tell us, what's some of the major differences I could have made? Other than, me choosing not to murder someone. The only cool thing that happens in The Walking Dead is Lee dying. How's that cool? I just liked it. I liked the story in it. Thought it was all interesting. Is there a trailer for The Wolf Among Us too? Could have missed the Georgie scene. Yeah, true. I could have missed that. trailer. Could have killed them. Yeah.
There was a time when you were heartless. Brutal.
You could have beat the shit out of a lot of people. I could have not slapped out.
And I'm proud of you for changing all that, but I'm here to ask you to be those things once more. For them. For me. Can I count on you? Bigby, can I count on you?
Always.
Bobby Bay were a dick and you personally forced him to the farm. And TJ would hate you. Man, and be scared. Fuck. Where was that fucking... I have to watch Best of Dickhead Bigby. Where was it? Okay, but the story's not as good. There will be hands. There will be a scumbag Digby or Bigby. Oh, call me Kevin played that. Oh, I have to watch that. Yeah, look at him. Call me he also slapped the toad. Don't care the game is borderline unplayable. The story has to be good.
Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
No.
No.
Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably. Nice. I hate you.
Christ.
This is all getting a bit stressful, alright?
Damn, Jesus! You're gonna tell me right now.
Who would ever do that?
What the fuck happened before we showed
Whoa,
up?
man. Who
What
would...
even has the
Whoa,
faintest whiff
who?
of bullshit? I'm gonna...
Dad!
Who would ever? Jesus.
Number one or number two? For your sake, I hope it was two. Otherwise, you're probably shitting your pants right now.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes.
God, man, fucking. Ugh. Let's. What the fuck? There we go. How are you, lads? Fucking, that's it. That was a nice old game, man. I'll fuck. What do you even stream now after this? What do you even do? So I'm saying no to TJ Craig. I have to. The snow's present. I enjoyed it, Craig. I did. I enjoyed it very much so. Did I put that back perfectly? Barely. Right, whatever. Hold on. I'll get it back up. I do want to see what happens if I say no to TJ. Refusing TJ's gift to Snow White.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
Oh, he's
You know,
sniffing
he
it out.
was up crying all night, poor kid.
This fella has no subtitles on.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice. So...
Look, I'm kind of busy here.
Please.
Sorry, kid.
Ah! Whoa, whoa, look, Colin's
That's
going with him.
everybody.
Oh, fuck. Man, look at little. Oh no. Oh man. Lord. Jesus. The dislikes were fucking huge. God. Anyway, I'll have to end the stream now. Relax for the rest. What time is it actually? It's only 10 past 10. Man reading the wiki didn't know Bluebird murdered his like 5 wives. Who's Bluebird? Bluebird. Fucking. Tale of the Merriam-Webster gives the word Bluebird. A man who marries and kills one wife after the other. Yay. I wonder if that person I hosted the other night is playing again.
About the Lions-Rams trade, I think it was a fair deal. Yeah, I think it was a fair deal. The Lions eat the contract.
TJ Barbie in season 2. Oh, he has to be. He has to be. Who's playing? Look, it's me. Whoa.
I'll be in Discord. That's the stream. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you.
Host Ben. Is Ben on?
Wednesday.
Ben's not online. Is he? No. Do I not have Ben? Does he have treesies? He is. Am I not following Ben? I'm not following Ben.
By me. Alright.
What's he even playing? We'll follow. Right. Well.
Free content. Stop stealing it from me, Craig. No, only I can do it. Come on, don't be nice, bitch.
Right, well, house Ben.
Yo, Craig.
And I'm sure you probably won't stick around for it because.
Wake up.
Right, Shadow Colossus, best game ever. I enjoyed my stay. Thanks for sticking around, lads. I enjoyed that fucking game. I don't know what I'll stream. If I'll stream what next. What I'll do next. Yeah, I'll get suggestions from you. Or we'll watch Mel's stream as well. Alright. Thanks for sticking around, boys.